I recreated the world tree in Minecraft, and here's how. But first, let's get into why I built this build in the first place. So I was making a Minecraft bridge for my world to connect me to some other houses on the server when I came across this rustic design here. It's a singular blurry photo from Reddit. We're not working with much. When I realized that this would require a crap ton of oak logs. So me being the automator of the server, I made a farm for it. And after 2 YouTube tutorials, I made these 2 farms here designed by this YouTuber, which solved my wood problem with ease. But there was still one issue. It looked terrible. I mean, I don't want to be walking around my server with just 2 machines just sitting there out in the open with some grass. Like, who wants to be looking at that? Which is when I came up with the idea to do a build around it. So I looked across the internet for some ideas. And after some suggestions from my friends, I decided to make the world tree. Now I could go into like the lore and the history behind the world tree, but it's literally just a big tree. So yeah, let's just get into how I made the world tree in Minecraft. This project took forever, so subscribe to help my upload schedule and let's just get right into it. Alright, I'm here baby. Minecraft on my Minecraft server. Here we are. Last time we were here, we checked out the 1.21 update and all the new updates along with the Happy Ghast. Why is he off his leash? Could you get back here, please? Okay, you know, I'm gonna go grab a lead. And to actually do this build, I'm gonna need 3 things: an outline, resources, and carpal tunnel. Now, if you see here, I have all this black wool here as an outline, all right? Just for a basic start, you know, just to see if this build would actually, you know, work. All right, and well, as you can see, I have enough wool. I mean, come on. This thing's constantly making wool anytime someone's on the server, so it's not like I don't have enough. And along with black wool for an outline, I'm also gonna need a crap ton of oak wood, which is made by 4 oak logs, and oak leaves, which I just get from shearing here. I mean, pretty easy. And thankfully, I was able to do some off-camera grinding. So let's just say, have enough. Just a bit of each, all right? Just a bit. This took forever, I swear. I think I've been grinding for this for like a month. Oh my god, grinding for all these resources has sucked. And I don't even know if this is enough. I think I might need a second double chest. And now that the hard part is done, you know, actually getting the materials, because that is just so boring. I mean, come on, like just doing this, like going bone mealing here, sitting here for an hour and then going boom, 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 and then crafting oak wood like this. I mean, it's just insanely boring. But now I have to do the actual building part. Yay! All right, but if you look here, I kind of have a basic outline done of like how big it's going to be. It's not going to be too large, I don't think. Okay, it's just surrounding the farms, basically. And I got some roots coming out just for some extra, you know, design. So yeah, let's grab ourselves some oak wood and let's get to building, baby. That was way too close. What? All right, I guess I'll start over here, I guess, on the roots for now. Luckily, I can just surround the black wool in oak wood, so I don't have to use as much wood as I thought I would. But it's still going to be a crap ton of wood I'm going to have to use. I mean, it's still ridiculous. Creeper, don't think you're gonna blow this up. Get out. Just don't even think about it, okay? All right, but right here, I actually have the root kind of going down. Sort of just an extra design piece just because I did not want to fill this giant hole in just so one root could be flat. I mean, come on, why would I do that? That's just extra work I'm not going to have to do. It's just easier just to have it go down, honestly. Oh my god, I was so close. This is the last part of the route I have to do, and I ran out. Oh my god. I used 7 stacks of oak wood just for the bottom roots. Oh my lord. That is ridiculous. But here we are. We've almost got the roots done. Just about. Just got to cover this last little bit right here. All right, and we just look around, do a double check, make sure we didn't miss any bits here. I think we're good. Yeah, I think that's good. There we go. And I think we are good. We have gotten the roots down, baby. Yes. All right, my world tree build is going to be split into 3 or 4-ish categories, I think. 1, the base and the roots. 2 the trunk, 3 the branches, and then 4 the leaves. That way I'll just be able to keep track of which parts I have done so far. And here we go. We have the root system. It is finally done. Oh my lord. It didn't take long enough, but oh my god, it took a lot of wood. It did take a crap ton of wood. Oh my lord, but it looks glorious. It's glorious. I might extend them later in the video because I don't know really how tall I'm going to make this tree, but we'll find out. We'll find out. All right, now I got to work on the trunk of the tree, which is just basically extending this upward, kind of in the shape I have here. Oh, wait, I just realized I need a way to get out of here. You know what? Yeah, we'll do that for now, just so I have a way to get out. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, though, we're actually making pretty good progress, I think. This tree is actually probably going to be one of the bigger builds I've ever done in my kind of Minecraft history. I don't normally do a whole lot of building, but this might be one of the biggest ones. All right, and I don't think I need the guides anymore because I already have the rough outline of what I want to do for this. So I think I should be good just going on my own, going solo. Okay, because going all the way back up there is pretty hard, I built a little bit of a spot for me over here with my trident just so I can because I don't have the elytra yet, because me and my friends haven't beat the Ender Dragon yet. We're saving that for an event, okay? I might record it, we'll see, but yeah, I've built me that little water spot there just so I can trident up here so I don't have to climb up every time. Oh my god. It's terrible climbing up. We are pretty high up though, okay? It's pretty tall, I'd say. I don't know how much farther I'm gonna make, how much taller I'm gonna make it. At least the trunk, at least. Because the branches, though, they're soaring all the way up there. I mean, come on. I think this should be a good height for now, I think. Because after this, we gotta do the branches, which are gonna be just as tall. So, pretty much halfway there. But yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill in the top right here, and this will be the trunk completed. There we go. Okay, the top filled in. All right. There is some like minor details I could fix around, like add a block here and there. Okay, nothing too crazy. All right, I've completed the trunk of the tree. Here we go. This is halfway, pretty much, for the tree. Oh god, this is high up. Like, that's the little sword statue I made, and I'm taller than that right now, or I'm like as tall exactly. I gotta start working on the split branches part. So I guess the way I'll do this, I'll split it into, do I do it in half? Here we go. Okay, I got me some black wool right here, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a bit of an outline, all right? Another outline, I know, but this time it's for the branches, all right? Oh, ow. Well, that hurt. Oh my god, I just realized, you know what? I have a perfect thing for this build that I should probably be using that I'm not. Hold up, let me grab them. Let me grab them. Yes, there we go. Here we are. I got me the happy gas. All right, let's get back up to these branches, baby. Now this will very much help me in building this, because the entire point of this thing is that it can help you build. Why didn't I think of that? I guess I could also just kind of build like this. That also works. Now you stay here, all right? You're tethered to here. Stay while I need to get more wool. Oh wait, it's raining. I just realized I can just fly. I can just straight up fly. Oh, it's just so easy. It's just so that was not on purpose. I just turned into mincemeat right there. Oh my god. All right, I've gotten the first layer of branches completed. I ran out of black wool, so I had to start using pink and blue. But yeah, this is crazy. It's much larger than I expected it to be, but I think this is a good general design or outline for the branches right now. And then what I'm going to do afterwards is I'm going to do another outline, but for another layer up here for the top layer. Because this only goes all the way up to like 160, 136-ish. Yeah. So we got to build another layer up this way more so to do the top. All right, that shouldn't be too bad. All right, you stay here. Nope, boo, you're staying. Stay there. Good. While I go get more wool. Here we are. Oh my god, this looks daunting as hell. It's huge. Oh my lord. These tiny ass roots that I made down here do not fit this that I'm going to make. Oh god. It looks super weird right now because it's made of blue, red, pink, and black, but it'll eventually be wood. I'll probably extend the roots after I finish wooding up the outline. Yeah, okay. I gotta go do that now. Uh-oh. Luckily, I still have half a double chest of wood, but this will take, like, probably 20 business years. Wish me good luck on getting carpal tunnel. And there we go. We got the first of the 4 sections done, baby. Let's go. We've fully covered up the black section on the tree right there. Well, I guess it's time I work on, I guess, the pink section next, because this is the smallest one probably. All right. Okay, I got this much through the branch, and I am officially out of wood. Oh god. I've ran out of wood, and I still got the like half of the pink branch, all of the blue, and all of this red. I'm gonna be AFKing for this. Video's not coming out for like a month, is it? I god damn it. Why I've been working on this thing for like a month straight. This is like ridiculous. Oh my lord. All just to cover up two small farms that fit right here. All of this. Okay. You know what? It's worth it. It's worth it. It's content, guys. Guys, it's content. I'm not going insane, right? This is going to be a lot of grinding. Y'all better subscribe, okay, for the amount of mental anguish I'm going through right now. All right, here we are. We have completed both of these branches here. Oh my lord, this took forever. But we have all of the lower branches completed. All that's left to do is work on these upper ones right here, and we'll be done with the branches. Slight problem. I ran out of wood. So I'm going to have to be grinding for a bit, because that's probably going to take, all of this is my guess, around 20 stacks of oak log. And then once we're done with this, we can move on to the leaves, baby. Swear to God, I've been grinding bone meal, like this bone meal machine. It's been going for days. Just not even Minecraft days, IRL days. It's just mental. And here we are. I've officially built a giant dead bush. Yay. Here it is in all of its glory. Oh my god, this took forever. Literally forever. I mean, like, do I need to pull out the logs? Let me pull out the logs, the timeline. All of this time, I spent AFK for weeks, bruh. We have finally finished the branches. Oh, come on, there's one block I'm missing. No. All right, and now that I've officially finished doing the branches, now I can stop using so much wood. Okay, I can actually use the tree farm for actual trees, you know? I have so much bone meal just left over from this, just from grinding this machine here. I can finally, though, start working on the branches with all of these leaves. So many. Oh my god, I'm probably going to need more as well. This probably isn't even enough leaves. Starting at one branch at a time. First leaf, okay. And I'm done. There we go. All right. This is all the leaves I will be putting on this tree. Just that. Okay, no, let me actually go do this real quick, though. And here we are, baby. Finally. I've did all of the leaves. This took forever, I'm going to be honest. Like, let me go into the logs, actually. Let's go route stories, timeline right here. Okay. I'm gonna blur out the usernames. Oh my god. This has taken like a month and a half, I think. This is ridiculous how long this has taken, but we're here, I guess. After so long, after hours upon hours upon hours of grinding, I have completed the tree. Because the only thing is, looking at this tree, it looks glorious, all right? But then you look down at the roots. They look pretty small in comparison to all of this. So, yeah, we're going to have to do a bit of an update for these right here. Yeah, I was going to say, if this is not enough wood for just some roots, that would be just utterly sad, honestly. Okay. That would just be very sad, I'm going to be honest. But here we are. Here are the roots, baby. I've expanded them quite a bit, I'd say. All right, I have some sections where it goes underneath the ground and whatnot, but I think it looks pretty good. Something, you know, actually befitting of a tree of this size. There might be a couple, you know, like finishing touches I could do later on, but that's for later, okay? I'm not putting that in this video. I've worked on this video long enough. Now all I gotta do is wait till sunset, I think, because I want to see this in the best looking way possible with vibrant visuals, all right? The only thing I have against vibrant visuals is that you have to leave the game or whatever world you're playing just to turn them on. It's just so god awful. That's the only bad part about it. Yeah, I've got this. All right. Favorite performance, favorite visuals. Nah, we're just turning everything all the way up. All the way up. I don't know what resolution does. I'll just turn it all the way up, assuming that does something. All right. First look at the world tree, baby. Here we go. Oh, wait, it's behind me. It hasn't loaded in yet. All right. The sun is right there. Let's check this out. Oh, my lord, baby. Yes. Oh, my God. It's everything I've asked for. Oh, yeah. That's beautiful. Like a month and a half worth of work for this. I'm not even a good builder. I just decided I'd make this one day. And all of this is just to cover up these two farms right here. What am I doing with my life? Bro, I gotta go to college. Like, one of the best parts about this tree that I like is actually the shadows from the leaves. The sun actually casts a shadow on all of these leaves, and it leaves such a cool grid that like slowly moves this way as the day goes by. Well, that's in the video. If you enjoyed, go down below and hit that subscribe button, all right, for more content like this. And sorry, my upload schedule has been absolute dookie lately, this being the reason why behind me. And yeah, I shall see you all next time. Bye.